Hey, I don't know who this is for right now, but I'm just gonna share my day today. Today I got up, I called myself trying to meditate and just get a good word in for myself. But of course, when we try to purpose to do right or to be positive, the enemy always sends something, some form of fashion to break that, whether it's in our thoughts or it's in our actions or the actions of other people or how the actions of other people make us feel. And I let it get to me this morning. I went into thinking about everything that I feel is wrong and everything that I feel could be better, and the people that, I feel like don't cherish me or don't whatever. But you know what I just realized on my way leaving work is that you're not gonna win, Satan. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. So that's what you got to tell them. That's what I got to tell them. You're not gonna win. Yeah, it looks like you got me now, but guess what? You don't. Yeah, I had a moment, but guess what? It's not gonna take over today. So listen, this is just to encourage you. I don't know who this is for. I don't know if nobody will listen to it, because people look at stuff and don't like it, don't comment, don't say nothing. I don't know who this is for. But when God purposes something into your spirit, and he purposes into your spirit, you have to stay in his word. I was reading the story of Joseph today, and it was talking about promises. How God promised Joseph that he would be, I guess, a ruler. It took 17 years for Joseph to see his dream come to pass. Now, when we think about 17 years, that's a long time. We like, shoot, we don't got time to wait. I'm 40. I feel like I don't have time to wait either, but guess what? I'm not in control. And today, up until this point, I almost let something just get to me when it shouldn't get to me. Because guess what? Like I posted the other day, everything in life is a choice. We have a choice to feel a certain type of way. We have a choice to allow somebody to make us feel a certain type of way. We have a choice to make ourselves feel a certain type of way. We have a choice to engage in this conversation, engage in that conversation, engage in this text message, engage in that text message. We have a choice to engage in gossip. We have a choice to allow our feelings to dictate anything that's going on with us. We have a choice. We have a choice. We have a choice. So, I know I might seem a little irate or a little loud, but it's just like an epiphany that hit me. You have to get in your spirit, in your gut. It's nothing that nobody else can say. It's nothing that nobody else can do. It's you. It starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with me. Sometimes we have to disconnect. Disconnect for everything, everybody, whatever. Just disconnect. Because I'm going to tell you this. When it's time for people to disconnect from you, they're going to do it. They don't care how you feel. When it's time for them to say, oh, I need time to myself, or I don't feel like talking, they're going to do it. So what's the difference between you and me? Why? Because we always there for everybody, and we feel like people need us. But what I'm learning in this moment, this is an experience for me, and I want to pass the test. What I'm learning is that when people need you in their life, they will do what they need to do to keep you in their life. And if they're not doing that, then they don't need you. And it's okay. Because your vision may not be their vision. God may have not touched his heart or their heart like he's touched yours. It's okay. I want you to look in the mirror. Look at me and say it with me. I am enough. I am enough for whatever God has for me. I am enough. I am enough. Excuse the eyebrows, but I am enough. You are enough. We are enough. We're enough. We don't need validation from nobody else. We know what God has put in us. I don't care if nobody don't look at this video. When it comes to the time for somebody to receive it, they will receive it. It's not me. None of this is about me. And that's what's so hard about everything that I go through. It's never about me. Never. It's always about the bigger picture. It's just getting there. Anyway, I hope this encourages someone to be blessed, to continue to trust God. It's a struggle for me every day. I'm taking it one day at a time. One day at a time. Just like what Zoetic and Revamped represents, alive and improve. Every day I'm alive. Every day that I'm alive, I have a day to improve. So, that's just what it is for me. It's improving and keeping it moving. If this encourages you, please like and share. Let me know something. If not, it's okay too. Maybe I'll plant the seed and it'll come back up. I know we have a million people trying to encourage people and do this and do that. But I believe that what I'm saying will reach somebody. Anyway, be encouraged. It's okay to have bad moments. My bad moment or my thoughts in my head or how I'm feeling. Feelings are fickle. Emotions are fickle. Like, they change with the time. So we cannot always rely on our feelings and our emotions to get us through. What we have to rely on is the promises of God and what He's told us, and the Word of God. Because sometimes when we're going through things, it's not most of the time it's not even about us. It's about the fact that we may not be utilizing God like we're supposed to. We may not be leaning on Him like we're supposed to. We may be trying to handle things on our own and do it our way because it's what we want. But what I do know is that, like Joseph, when God gives us a vision, a purpose, a dream, it's only time before it'll come to pass. Just be encouraged. Be encouraged. Just understand, when you purpose to be good, when you purpose to do good, when you purpose to have the best day of your life, it's always going to be something to try to come knock it down. But don't let it win, okay? It can be the enemy. It could be a family member, a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, whoever. Somebody you don't even know. Somebody driving down the street, whoever it is. Don't let them win. It almost got me this morning. Almost. But it didn't. But life doesn't come with a handbook. It's a day at a time. So I'm just going to keep pushing, keep moving, and do what I have to do to protect my peace, to be okay with my life, and to just be happy with my life. I'm just here to encourage you and just to share what's going on with me. Yeah, people that go through things can encourage others. In this moment, I had to pull over. Just pull over. Pull over. And just say, we ain't about to do this, Taryn. You about to get this together. You about to get this together. So you look at me and say it again with me. I am enough. I am enough. And God has me covered. Anyway, this is Terry Yolanda signing out. Okay? Be encouraged. Be encouraged.